The NBA is under heavy fire. Viewership is at an all-time low. As most of you may know, there's an investigation going on, cheating. GC, what's going on in the NBA, bro?
I can't even tell. I can't even tell you, Wes. I'm in utter disbelief. This Terry Rozier, Chauncey Billups. I can't believe it. And is it weird to say that I'm not even surprised?
You're not surprised?
I'm not surprised because these games look rigged. Not only in the NBA or even in other sports, Wes, it's looking rigged. NBA is out of control. It's out of control. Yes. I can't believe my eyes.
So Terry Rozier, Miami Heat star, got arrested. Chauncey Billups, who was the current coach of the Blazers, got arrested.
But these guys are rigging games, Wes. I don't know, like, give me a bit more insight on this.
So basically, it's an ongoing investigation. It's been, I think, 3 or 4 years now that they've been investigating. The FBI. So we're talking like big dogs over here.
Yeah, of course.
So apparently one game that brought the biggest suspicions was Terry Rozier. There was about $250K bet on a regular season game of the Charlotte Hornets on his under for points.
Wow.
So the NBA was told of this, like they were brought aware. They decided to push it under the rug. They didn't do anything about it until now, 4 years later, the FBI comes knocking on their doors, arrests Terry Rozier, arrests Chauncey Billups, and Damon Jones.
That's out of control.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless, and I feel bad for all the sports gamblers out there. I think sports gambling should be banned.
Yeah,
completely banned.
Because
it's ruining games. It's ruining these leagues. The NBA is, like you just said, it's taking a hit in viewership. Nobody wants to watch the NBA anymore. Nobody's hype about it because of exactly what happened. LeBron James is out too, so that doesn't help. But
yeah, that's definitely a hit at their viewership also. But another reason, like, sports gambling is one of the biggest things
in the world.
In
the sports industry, Wes, it's probably the biggest thing in the sports industry.
It's hard to really just take that out. And another negative aspect of it is that players get heavy hate from like fans who bet on them, and the bet doesn't hit. They go straight to that player's socials, DM them.
We see it all the time. The players, like, exposing these people, Wes.
Yeah,
like,
for attacking them.
For attacking them on social media, saying, leave me. It's not only for the gambling aspect, it's even for the players' minds, like for their self-esteem. You know what I mean? Like, they're all freaking out every game.
Yeah, it's an added pressure onto them for no reason. So I see the reasons why to take it out, but there's so much money that the league's been making, that people have been making off betting, that it's impossible to just take it out.
And there's so many other ones that are flying under the radar, which obviously nobody knows about. But there's so many other ones I could put my life on it, Wes. Every day, every game, there's something that's happening. I could put anything on it.
Yeah, and
it looks rigged. It looks freaking rigged, Wes. It's not normal.
Yeah, there's multiple examples that have been brought up aside from just these 3 individuals who have gotten clipped.
I actually saw one recently, Wes, about Gary Payton II. I don't know if you saw that one.
Gary Payton, I saw that
at the end of the game. You saw that video. That had to be.
Yeah,
that's rigged. He was rigged. He had money on the game.
But you also got to be careful because it's becoming a trend now where, like, just big name superstars, people will go on their Twitter, they'll search up the name bet if they tweeted the word bet previously, like in their life. They'll screenshot and they'll be like, FBI, go for this guy. It's like Pat Mahomes, bro, like a Raiders fan. Like Patty Mahomes said, like, I bet we're going to win tonight, bro. They're screenshotting that, arrest this guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, just to be stupid.
But that's obviously people just being stupid. But also there's some solid evidence in some videos, like I just brought up for the Gary Payton one, that really looked crazy.
Yeah, and there was video evidence also of Terry Rozier. Like they found the exact game.
The exact game and the exact play. I saw that. The exact play.
Yeah, and there was also a lot of examples that got brought up for Billups because he was the head coach. He still actively was. Yeah. And basically what he was doing was like late in games, bro. He has a player who's hot. For example, Danny Advija had, I think, 37 points one game in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left, 10-point game. He subbed them out. And they lost the game.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and another...
That's actually out of control.
There was actually another instance. They were up by 1 point against the OKC Thunder. And the other team had the ball, I believe. And no, actually, his team had the ball. His team had the ball, and they got pressured by 2 guys. So realistically, the coach has to call a timeout.
Yeah, 100%.
Keep the ball. Bro, he didn't call a timeout.
Lost
the player
ball.
Turned the ball over.
Yeah.
The head coach, Chauncey Billups, went to the ref, got a double technical. So OKC shot 2 free throws, kept the ball, won the game.
It's rigged. That's rigged. That's the craziest thing I ever heard. This guy's going to do jail time for sure.
Yeah.
You know how much money was lost because of guys like this?
Yeah, and also
it's actually unbelievable, bro.
It's really bad for the reputation also and the credibility of the league. Because now, as we've seen viewership going down, now the past 2-3 days after this whole like investigation, arrest, whatever, the NBA is at an all-time low in viewership because no one cares anymore, and everyone's like they lost their integrity.
Yeah, you can see Adam Silver also, Wes.
Yeah, Adam Silver's freaking out.
He's freaking out.
But from a
he
fan,
saw a ghost, the guy.
Yeah, from a fan standpoint, you're watching the game and you don't even know if you can believe if it's real or not anymore, bro. Something that's supposed to be authentic, pure basketball. It's a sport for fun. Yeah. They completely corrupted everything, and it's really bad for the league, bro.
This is definitely not the basketball that we were watching in 2015 and in the early 2010s. It's not even close.
No, but actually, just that's another thing. So 2015, so Damon Jones was a third guy that got arrested in this case.
Yeah, of course.
There was an instance, LeBron James, when the Cleveland Cavaliers were going up against Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, the big four.
Let me guess. Can I just guess what you're talking about? The infamous J.R. Smith play.
Yeah, exactly.
The infamous J.R. Smith.
So J.R. Smith, as many know, with the game on the line, last possession in the fourth quarter, all he had to do, he was under the rim, he had to do a layup, and they would have won the game. Game 1 against Golden State.
50 bomb even.
LeBron had 50 points. So basically, he ran out. They ended up going to OT. They lost the game because of his mistake of not knowing the score, not knowing how much time was on the clock. He wasted a crucial possession.
Of course, that was the dumbest play I've ever seen.
And what's really fucked up.
He was like, he couldn't believe
he was doing the show.
LeBron, but it's fake. Wes, it's all fake. It was all fake.
LeBron's was natural. LeBron seemed to like his man had 50
But J.R. Smith, like his jaw was on the floor, like it was planned. It was planned.
And in an interview after, he actually even said, like, trying to defend himself, what did you want me to do in that scenario? I was gonna get blocked.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Like, bro, so he's saying that he actually knew. He was basically admitting that he knew the score. And if you check back on that game, right before that play was a timeout. J.R. Smith is sitting on the bench, and sitting right behind him is the man who got arrested, Damon Jones.
Wow.
In this case.
That apparently that wasn't. I heard that it wasn't the only instance of Damon Jones. Also, there was also
there was another one where basically.
Well, you're really educated on this.
Yeah, I read up a lot on this.
Good,
bro. Because this is crazy, bro.
You're teaching me here, Wes. I didn't know much about this. You're giving me all the information, all the knowledge.
We're talking about like one of the top sports in the world, and something like this is huge,
especially
bro,
the North American market. It's massive
because like not only is it cheating to the game, but they're cheating the audience, the fans that are watching them, bro. And these guys are making like $20-30 million. So like, bro, what do you need this extra coin for?
I don't know what Rozier is making like $26 million a year. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it.
Maybe because I
heard they're trying to get they have friends that maybe aren't making that much money or whatever, and they're trying to get them some real
either
money.
That, but I also heard that the mafia was involved. So maybe they had some gambling issues of their own. They were threatened. Like. Who knows exactly what happened, what went down, what caused them to do this?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's a factor also, 100%.
Yeah, but back to the other example. So basically, Damon Jones, the reason he got arrested, the main reason was because he found out, because he was on the Cavs, that LeBron James was not going to be playing for a specific game that was against, I believe, the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah. So he had that knowledge that he wasn't playing before LeBron James was put on the injury report.
Wow.
So because he had this information, he told all his buddies, all his guys that he wanted to bet, make a bag. He obviously got a cut off it too.
For sure.
They said, bet on the other team. LeBron's not playing. I know he's not playing. Yeah. I'm on the team.
So basically you're saying you had some insider information before the game.
Insider information. They ended up betting. The Cavs lost the game.
That for sure, Wes, that's probably the biggest way of scamming is the insider information.
But also Terry Rozier's way of just like botching the game.
But I find that like really stupid, honestly. Like, sorry for my language, guys, but really stupid.
It is stupid, bro.
Like the other one, like at least like he's not botching the game. He's just saying like, okay, LeBron's not playing. So like it's still really bad because he has insider information before the game, but Terry Rozier is really crazy. He's completely rigging the whole game.
Yeah, because at least Damon Jones. At least Damon Jones, it wasn't like affecting the game. It was just more for his own part. Yeah. But then you look back at the J.R. Smith moment, and
that's affecting the game,
bro. But that's like not only affecting the game, that's affecting like lives, bro. Like if you're watching
people's
LeBron,
pride,
you know what I mean? Like LeBron's your favorite player. This guy's the face of basketball, bro. As a little kid, you're looking up to this guy. He's about to beat the best team assembled.
Game one.
He has 50 points, bro. He has no one on his team. He has scraps on his team.
J.R. Smith.
Bro, J.R. Smith botches you the game, and then you find out years later it was all a scam. It was all for the
I really wonder what LeBron James has to say about this. He's probably freaking out.
I'm really, like, I'm saddened by this because I really love the NBA, bro.
Me too,
like,
Wes. We've been loving the NBA.
There's so many stars,
since 2015. Bro. Me and Wes have been watching the NBA, guys. multiple times a week. We love the NBA. We're on top of it now.
When there's
we're heartbroken to hear this. Honestly,
now
I'm fucking heartbroken.
It's the integrity, bro, of the league, bro. That's at stake right now, bro.
Yeah.
And it looks really, really bad because the fact that Adam Silver like was brought aware of the situation.
It's white like a ghost.
And we're just finding out about it now. It's really crazy to me, bro. Because he could have done something in that moment when they brought it up to him. And he decided not to. So he's in a lose-lose situation right now, bro.
Wes, I have a question for you. Where do you think the NBA goes from here, honestly? Where do you think they go?
I think for the next couple months, it's going to be really bad. Like, viewership-wise, I don't think it's going to be even close to what it's been in the past years. Yeah. I'm thinking when LeBron comes back, there's going to be a little, like, spike. It's going to go up.
Well, it has to, but maybe only for Lakers, Wes.
Not
really for NBA, just for the Lakers.
I think it could help the league as a whole, just because when you have a guy of LeBron of that magnitude, it's going to help the league. But, bro, now we see what it's like without LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready for this future because LeBron's coming, like his career's coming to an end.
No, for sure. He has like 2 years left, I think.
So now that we have a little taste, bro, of what it's like without LeBron, when you look at when he retires, bro, I think this league is cooked. I think it's finished, bro.
I'm gonna give my take on this. I think they should completely ban sports betting. I know it's impossible. It's probably gonna be impossible.
That would be the best.
Wes, if the NBA needs to be saved, they're gonna have to ban sports betting. They're gonna have to ban everything that has to do with sports betting.
Yeah.
Because there is some states in the US that they're banned.
Yeah.
You can't sports bet over there. They gotta make that. They gotta make that all across the U.S. It's out of control.
I
it's
think that
really
would be
out
the
of
best,
control.
I think that would be the best way. But I think
it's impossible. They're making too much money. They're generating too much money off sports gambling. It won't be a possibility.
Yeah, and it's been a thing. Like it was never as big as it is now, but it's been a thing. Like, bro, people have been betting on everything for years, bro. Before we were born, bro, there's been bets.
But yeah, I know for sure, 100%.
It's just. It's gotten really big because of obviously social media and like all these different platforms that offer services.
After they pay like guys like Drake to promote their gambling company, and after everybody says okay, and it's even the guys that the companies, let's say, I don't know, we're throwing a random betting company, okay? They say like if you use our account or promo code. If you use our account or promo code, you could get the Patrick Mahomes over, for example, Patrick Mahomes over 1.5 passing yard for 2 odds.
Yeah.
Right? So they
give you like an offer.
They give you an offer. It's the best offer. It's free money. That's what you
get. Like put $100 in, we'll double it.
You understand? That's
how they.
It's all gimmick. It's all, and after they have the guys, obviously like Drake and big time sports guys that are promoting gambling, DraftKings, LeBron James too. Like, you know what I mean? So
now these guys, Terry Rozier, like you think he's finished? He's
done.
You think he lost?
Done. Finished.
There's no coming back from this.
I don't know. These guys have the craziest lawyers in the world. Like, so I wouldn't even be surprised if he gets out of this. I'm really not surprised.
I don't think so.
The guy's guilty, Wes. You saw he was rigging games. I find it. I don't want to see. And I'm a big Rozier fan. I love Terry Rozier, especially when he was with Charlotte. He was amazing with Charlotte too.
Even in Boston.
He's a great player.
It was out of nowhere.
He was a great guard. He was a great guard. You know, it was really out of nowhere. And I really love watching Terry Rozier play. But for me, he's done. I'm done with Terry Rozier. And I'm done. I'm not a big sports gambler myself. You know, and I'm just. I don't support that fact, Wes, at all, and I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, it's horrible. Even Billups, I think he's finished.
Yeah.
And it's shocking because the guy's a coach, bro. Yeah. Like he's leading his team to lose, bro. Yeah. Like no one knows about it.
Yeah. Not even the players.
It's really crazy. I think he's done also.
I want to see Advija's reaction when he got taken out with 37 points.
It was for sure
freaking out.
Yeah, bro. He was having a career night. Yeah, 5 minutes left, crunch time, on a close game. And his coach takes him out.
I'm in real disbelief, bro. That's so sad.
And
what a sad world we live in.
People like brought it up, like as a joke, like hypothetically, like in that instance when it happened, they were like, "Oh, this coach is
has
like
$1 million on the other team."
As a joke, and then you find out that he actually was rigging the game.
That's so crazy. It's actually really crazy.
So, bro, I think the NBA is cooked. I think viewership is gonna be dust until LeBron comes back.
It's dusted. I think it's gonna be dusted for a while, honestly.
Yeah, maybe LeBron extends his career.
Are you enticed to even watch an NBA game now after finding out? I'm less enticed. I'll be honest.
Honestly, like my shift has focused more towards like NFL, all these other sports.
Even hockey. We love watching hockey, guys. You know what I mean? Hockey, it's not rigged. NFL, everybody says it's rigged, but at the end of the day, it's hard to script the NFL.
I mean, it could be. It could be. Nothing's come out. Maybe
drop balls. We see scandals of drop balls. People dropping balls on purpose. You see that.
But nothing has come out of this magnitude for the NFL. So like, fingers crossed, bro.
Guys,
hopefully it doesn't.
I agree, guys. Mark my words. Something it's gonna come out soon for the NFL. Very soon. Everybody's gonna get hit at once. You're gonna see. NBA's getting hit. It's gonna be NFL, and there's gonna be other sports, including boxing and maybe UFC or stuff like that. Guys, they're getting hit. Everybody's getting hit.
I hope not. I
hope not, because this is our life, Wes. We're talking about sports every day. You know what I mean, guys?
We can't
afford this. We can't afford this.
It's FBI that we're talking about, so it's really serious. Yeah. I think LeBron, if he extends his career a bit, it could save the NBA for the short term. Yeah. But once he's out of there, I think it's over, bro.
It's over. SGA, Doncic, these guys can't save the NBA.
These guys are stars, but bro, like when the integrity of the game is on the line, I think it overtakes it, bro. Yeah. Like it just turns people off. Like fans aren't stupid, bro. Like we're not stupid. You guys aren't stupid. We see what's going on. The facts are out. The FBI's after these guys. Yeah. They got arrested. Now we just have to see if they're guilty or not. If they're not, maybe we're wrong.
They have the best lawyers of all time.
Yeah, or they have the best lawyers of all time. Yeah. But I honestly think that they're not getting out of this. It sucks to say.
I don't think so either. But they don't deserve to play, Wes. I'm going to say it straight, bro. They don't deserve to play.
And hopefully this fucking doesn't go on for much longer. Bro.
I don't think it will. Well, honestly, I don't think it will. I hope not, but
hopefully these athletes...
They're using this as a lesson. They're using this as a lesson for sure.
And the ones that are maybe still doing it, see it and get scared, stop doing it. Bro, we just need this out of sports, and we need sports to be pure and for the fun and the joy, bro. Yeah. Like, competitive nature and entertainment, bro.
That's it, Wes.
That's the best way to watch sports and to play it, bro.
100%.
And hopefully the NBA does not get chalked, bro. Like,
please, I'm praying to the gods.
We don't want the downfall of the NBA. We love the sport. Like, don't take this in that manner at all. We're not trying to shit on the sport at all. We're huge fans, but hopefully this gets saved. Guys, thank you for watching. Drop us some likes. Subscribe to all our videos. Catch us on the next one, guys. Thank you.